Here we fucking go. So, I'm still sick. My sickness got worse from yesterday. This run's fucking trash. I have been kind of grinding this game out. Yeah, mostly just because I need to get the video done. It is boring. Most of the runs that I do don't get very far. We've got a good seed here, but it is just like, I don't know, man. It's eternally frustrating to a degree. Cast Pain, we'll grab that. What is that? Sure, we'll take that. Yeah, it's frustrating. I know for a fact it's possible. I've done it several times, just in practice, but it doesn't matter if I've done it in practice. I need to do it, on video. So, God, wait, let me see. And it's still a decent run. Skill, I mean, fucking this, I guess. But it is frustrating. Just, I do feel like I'm wasting my time. Like I'm just doing the same thing over and over again. And I know it's possible, but I'm just not getting anywhere. Hopefully this gives me something good. This run is a bust. We don't have any way to deal damage. Yeah, it's frustrating. It's frustrating, but I mean, what can you do, man? Gurgling, of course. Ooh, that could be quite good. Socketed card, gain its gems, we'll do that. Remove a card, gain a random gem, we'll do that. Alright, cool. Yeah, watched a really good video this morning called The End of England by Ordinary Things. It was really good, man. I think, kinda... Oh, fuck me, I wish I had enough for this thing. It kind of got me to question myself a bit, in the regard that, I think it's very easy as somebody in a fortunate position to look at people in less fortunate positions who kind of blame that on migrants and go, oh well, they're just scum of the earth. You know what I mean? They don't understand the situation that they're in, and they're taking it out on the wrong people, and they're just, because of that, they're scum. And to a degree, they do deserve that treatment. I think that there is no place in England for racism, and them getting shit on is, a representation of that. It's a representation that, the people of England are willing to defend the migrants who come into here. But not even that is really true. I mean, what have I personally done for the migrants that come into the country? Very little, very, very little. And yet here I am, still shitting on the people who are in less fortunate positions than I am. I think if we want to end violence against migrants, I mean, the only reason why I think people commit crimes like that is out of desperation. Their lives aren't going the way they should be. Things are too expensive. They can't afford to live. And they look at the troubles that they're facing and they go, there's got to be a reason for this. And then fucking idiots in the media tell them there is a reason for this. It's the migrants. And if you can just get the migrants out, things will go back to the way they were. And so people focus in on that, and they take their anger out unduly on the migrants. And me sitting here and going, fuck these people that are taking their anger out. It's not fair on them. Their anger is justified. Their anger is justified. Their lives are worse. Only issue is they take it out on the wrong people. And me kind of sitting here in my ivory tower going, yeah, these people are fucking scumbags. What right do I have to say that? I think it's an interesting sort of thing to be in. I live in a pretty wealthy part of the UK, Oxford. I like the place with the university. So when I'm, Jesus, you can get pretty far. When I'm shitting on random people, you know, taking their anger out on Julie, it's like, I think if I was in their position, I'd also be angry. This is me trying to be empathetic, but also not really knowing how to word it properly. I hope you can see the perspective that I'm coming from. You know? These people deserve better, and they're getting screwed over, and because of that, I can understand why they're angry. My hope is eventually they'll come to the realization that no, it's not actually the migrants who are fucking you over. It's the rich and powerful, and they'll, you know, take their fate into their own hands. But it's not as easy as that a lot of the time. But I mean, whatever. Honestly, not a huge amount going on in my life that's interesting at the moment. Ooh. Well, this shit sucks. Yeah, not a huge amount going on in my life that's interesting. I really just need to fucking get this video out. So, you know, I'll just I'll use this video as a little marker. Just you know, showing what I'm doing at the moment. And just kind of saying, I'll get back to you all when something more interesting's happened. Because I am not being very interesting right now. So I'll see you guys later, and bye-bye.